You know, Bill Pryor is your protege, he's an old buddy of mine, as a matter of fact, and he'd be pretty darn good on the Supreme Court. How does Donald Trump know about Bill Pryor? It's not like he studies the appellate courts or anything.
Well, he does have one of my former staffers, a great staffer with him, but Bill Pryor, as you say, Trump really hit a home run with me when he mentioned him, Bill.
You think that's why I mentioned him?
I don't know, but
is he trying to get your support?
Republican administration, he should be on a...
Hold on now. Is he trying to get your endorsement, yes or no?
Well, I think they all would like to have endorsements. And I'm a fan of Trump. And I tell you what, he's been clear on immigration. He's been clear on trade. He's talking directly to the American people.
All right, don't hang up. Can I carry over after the bottom here?
Oh, yeah, I'd be glad to, Mark.
All right, we'll be right back. I held him. We'll be right back with Senator Sessions. Yeah, Senator asked to come on the program last week. I want to give him time to speak, and I don't want to think anybody thinks I cut him off. Senator, I haven't cut you off, correct?
Oh, no, and you were just...
it's a hard break.
Right, good.
Go ahead. You were telling us about Trump.
Well, I mean, the American people are baffled by their government. It does not listen to them. They have wanted for 30 years and had politicians promise for 30 years to fix the immigration system, and they haven't done so. Trump says, I'm going to build a wall. He says, I'm going to do a trade agreements, but only if it helps Americans get a better job and better pay, and we're not going to cut bad trade deals with mercantilist competitors around the globe. So I think that's been remarkable. And yes, he's gone after the establishment, but they deserve every bit they get, in my opinion. They hadn't been very attentive to the average voter and spent so much time worrying about inside the Beltway problems. So it's a remarkable thing. And of course, you know, I'm a big admirer of Ted, and we've been good friends too. So it's an exciting election time, I got to say.
You can just not... So are those your two favorite? You have a favorite among them? You don't care for the others, or you don't want to say?
Well, on the issues I care about, Ted opposed the Pacific Partnership trade agreement that creates a commission of 12 nations, and we just have one vote in it. And it's a living agreement that they can change. Living agreements make you nervous, don't they?
Anything with Obama makes me nervous.
And he also opposed the amnesty bill. So I think I believe this. I believe the American people need to be alert. This is a very, very critical election. I think they should not, if they care about immigration issues and they care about trade issues, they need to be sure where these candidates stand. And I've asked them questions about trade and immigration, and one question on crime, and Trump has answered to my satisfaction, but the others haven't yet. So I think these candidates need to be specific about where they stand before Americans start giving them their vote.
So you've become quite the kingmaker, haven't you?
Well, I am just trying to tell the truth about issues I think are important to America that people care about. And I've gotten really, motivated about this.
Isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing? You and I have been talking about this stuff for years, have we not?
We have, yeah.
Frustrated for years, correct?
That's true.
I mean, remember the first comprehensive immigration bill? That was Bush.
That's right.
All right, here's a question for you. I have another question. You've been in the Senate 20 years now, is my recollection. 20 years, 19. Give or take. 19 years. You voted to support war against Iraq and Saddam Hussein, didn't you?
I did.
Do you think we were lied to? The American people were lied to get us into that war purposely?
I don't think so. I think the intelligence was that they did have weapons of mass destruction. After it turned out they did not, apparently, then people can complain about that. But I don't believe George Bush lied to the American people deliberately, no.
Well, neither do I. That would be a tremendous, that would be utterly unconscionable. I don't think any president should do that or would do that. Well, some might, but I don't think he did. No,
and he had intelligence reports. We all know that. There was obvious. the CIA director told him it was a slam dunk that they had these weapons. So I think that's not the right argument, but we can definitely talk about the lessons we learned, and we can ask serious questions about whether that effort was worth the cost, and how we should handle ourselves in the future. I'll be a bit more modest in my views about what can be accomplished in the Middle East after this experience, I have to say.